Okay, it's time for another locomotive review on this lovely sunny day. It's a bit hot though, but I have got the back door open, so that should bring some air in. You have to excuse the birds cheeping as well, but that's what they usually do. Anyway, the locomotive we're going to have a look at today is, if I just bring it in shot, it's made by Lima, as you can see. And, well, this type of locomotive, as you can see, I have looked at this one before, many times. It is a Class 47, well, a bit of what it actually says on there has actually been ripped off. And this one is in the BR two-tone green livery, but this one isn't the one with the full yellow ends, as you can see. I do have one with the full yellow ends, but I'll show you that later. Anyway, it says Beatty's there. Not too sure why, that's not actually where it came from. It came from a place called the Model Train Shop for 32 quid, which is a bargain. And so I went for it. Because it's a Class 47, it's my favourite diesel locomotive. And this is also the 6th one I've got now. So let's get it open, because I'm dying to get in there and feel it up. Okay, that just sounds a bit wrong. So the box goes to one side, and we bring the locomotive in. There's nothing on the back. There's no finger hole though, which is what we could do with, but this is Lima for you, or was Lima for you. So just take the locomotive out, and we do have this in here. What is it? It's nothing special. Okay, and there she is. Wow. Okay, well, first of all, she is actually very heavy. But that's what we want, because we want the weight. Because if it had no weight at all, then it simply wouldn't pull anything. Well, simply wouldn't pull anything. You have to excuse my slight stutter there. Okay, now, wow. Well, I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just going to have to let you look at this locomotive. Because, just simply look at the detailing on this. I have never seen a Lima locomotive that's actually been this detailed. I mean, where do we begin? Well, for starters, we have the brake discs painted yellow. And that's something that you don't normally come across with Lima. They usually don't paint those bits. We also have these bits on the bogies here painted white on some of them, which is a nice touch, to be honest. It really is. As you can see, it's done on that side as well. And also the wheel trims as well have been painted white. And again, that's something that you don't see on a Lima locomotive. And that's actually really nice as well. Then, because usually Lima would not paint those. The livery is very nice. There's the BR8 crest on the top. The roof is very nice detailing as well. And we have the grills with the fake fans on the top. And also you could weather this bit, I suppose, if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, sorry about that then, I'm not the camera tripod. We have nice handrails down the side of the doors. There's the number, 47488. It also has like a little brass plate there of where she was built. It says brush traction on it. Just about. It's very hot. And just simply sweating like crazy here. Anyway, we also have the lights painted white as well. Well, they do look painted. I don't think they light up, but they do look like they are painted. And anyway, as you can see, this is not the full yellow ends. If it was the full yellow ends, all this bit at the front will be yellow, and it will be yellow around the doors here. I'll just show you. If I just grab the Helgen Class 47 in the same livery, the only difference to this one is the colour of the roofs, and this one has got the four yellow ends. As you can see, this is what the four yellow ends looks like. And this is the half yellow ends. Obviously, because that bit at the bottom there is painted brown. And also, we can't forget the fact that the buffers are actually painted as well. And they have also got these black marks in the middle of them, which is basically where the paint has come off when the buffers have touched the other buffers. And they're not sprung, but what do you expect? It's Lima. And also, we do have detailing on the front as well, like this chain link coupling, as we can see, which is very nice. And we do have some detailing on the front as well, which is very nice. And we do have it on the back as well. Okay, some of it might be a bit all over the place, but hey, who's bothered? Okay, this chaining company seems to be on the side a bit, but I've fixed it just. Okay, well, I've just managed to sort it out there, but it's not too much of a problem. As you can see, there's the buffers, also painted. We have the vacuum brakes and everything on it, and you don't get that with a Lima model. But obviously, someone has put it on themselves. Because if it was Lima who actually did it, none of it would actually be detailed like that. In fact, actually, this model wouldn't even be this detailed. The only thing it's missing though, really, it's a coupling. So it can couple up to other coaches or wagons. But I will put one of them on myself. Because whether it has one or not, I'm not bothered. Because I can put one in myself and just had to go for it. Mainly because it was a Class 47, but also it's a very nice model. And the only thing that's left to do now is to put it on the tracks and see what it's like. Because I'm just dying to actually see what it runs like. Okay, so here we are at the track. And I'm just putting the new 47 on the tracks. Let's bring it fully into shot though first. So that's one bogie on. That's two bogies on. We'll just bring her into the shot. Sorry about that, I was just dusting off that part where I was just filming. Now you have to excuse when I'm filming all these other Class 47s popped up all over the place. And that's because I'm going to be working on the next video for being my 5th anniversary on YouTube, which will show all these Class 47s, including this one as well, the newbie. Which it will come up, but I'm doing this review for the time being. So all that's left now is to give her some juice. Wow, she's running really nice, there's no problems. But then again, I have only just cleaned the tracks, that's probably why. It always helps if you clean the track. But look at that. There's no problems whatsoever. Oh yeah, she's really nice. And she even looks like the lights light up as well, even though they're only painted. Well, there's not much more else to say really, to be honest. For a Lima locomotive, it's this detailed. It's going to be close to a 10 out of 10. If it had working lights, then it might have had a 10 out of 10. But she doesn't get it. But she is close to it. And she's just so nice. She's definitely worth the money. I'm definitely not disappointed here.